Hey, though. It's the mafia. This shit for all the gangsters, nigga. Real story. Jugging out the double doors, cuz in the 6'4". Choppers hitting switches on these niggas back in 94. Basketball practice, and after that I'm back to selling dope. When the cops hit the ab, I done made a rack off of my pager though. When the WAP hit my box, I'ma hit them back, I'm on the payphone. My shoebox getting full, I need to go buy me a safe for real. It's treacherous outside, not supposed to have it, but I paid for it. A brand new out the box, Thule on me while I'm trapping. And I hope I ain't gotta go use it, but I know how shit tend to happen. And plus it be like insurance with a nigga be out here trafficking. I'm talking about how the money gon' be good, but the niggas hating gon' be on bullshit. So it's Mando that I'm sliding with this full clip and I bust this bitch. Trust me if I tell you that I'm with this shit, I did this shit. Believe me when I tell you it's on the floor, I don't be capping, nigga. If I don't pick my phone. What's good? It's time for that Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit that like button. Make sure to tap that like button when you come through the trap, man. We open every day. Don't leave up out the trap till you've been served, and we serve every day. It's Culture for the Streets, man. It's time for that. Anyway, man, we getting right into it, man. NBAyoungboy, Rowdy Rebel, Bobby Shmurda. A few weeks ago, Rowdy Rebel was on Math Hoffa, and he was discussing the whole Lul Tim situation with Quando, Rondo, and King Von. Now, in the situation, he said, basically, when the whole situation transpired, he's saying that Lul Tim basically had murder on his mind, because he's saying that he could have controlled the situation by just hopping out, backing out the pole, and calming the situation. I disagree with that totally, for the simple fact, we all seen the tape. We all know how confrontation go when you're dealing with niggas in the streets. And it was more than one nigga out there with a stick on him. And you cannot jump out with your stick, think you gonna calm the situation with your stick out. That's a clear, present threat. If niggas got they poles on them, best believe that that pole gonna come out and the nigga gonna get the firing. If you didn't get the firing, and Lul Tim probably would have got killed. He already he shot King Von, rest in peace King Von, multiple times. But not just that, not just did he shoot King Von, but he also got shot. And that was with him shooting. So what that tell you, he can't hop out the car while Quando getting beat up by Von. Von got his homies out there and think he gonna back the pistol out. You know them Chicago niggas slide for real too. So you can't just be backing your pistol out playing no games. Niggas die every day like that, B. Niggas die every day like that, playing around. So in this situation, once again, let me be firm at where I stand with this shit, because I'm just a YouTuber / podcaster. Nigga, I don't pick no sides in these street politics when it comes to two niggas having a confrontation. But in this situation, Lul Tim would have never been able to just jump out the car while Quando getting beat on and think he gonna calm the situation with his stick out. Nigga, Lul Tim probably would have been a nigga that died. So no, I don't agree with what Rowdy Rebel said. It makes sense, but you got to realize this situation came and went. It's no rewind and doing it over. You can't replay the situation. That's what happened. That's what happened. And if the case was Bobby Shmurda going against any opposition he had, and it happened like that, I'm not gonna sit here and say Rowdy niggas not gonna hit that switch. Nigga, they gonna hit that switch. They protecting they nigga. That's what you supposed to do when you got them steppers around you. They supposed to protect the investment. Nigga, Lul Tim did what he had to do. It's just unfortunate that a nigga lost his life, but King Von wasn't the only nigga lost his life. It was other people from O Block that lost their life as well that night. So no, Lul Tim could have never hopped out that car, backed out his pistol, and said, yo, what y'all doing? Nigga, clear this. Nigga, he would have got killed. And this coming from a street nigga, because if I'm on King Von them side, this nigga jump out, get the, let's just say he don't shoot, but he jump out, pull the stick out. I'm with my homies, I got my stick. I see him pull the stick out. I'm firing on him. ASAP. Bang, 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 bang. I'm firing on him. So it's still gonna end up how it ended up. It just might have been different people that got shot. But no, you can't calm no situation like that with pulling out your pole unless you the only nigga out there got a stick. And in today's world, you ain't never gonna be the only nigga outside with that pole. And this is the fact. You did. You know what I'm saying? But like in that situation, I don't agree with what Rowdy Rebel said. And YB had chimed in to respond to the whole situation. Like he said, what you want, a nigga to hop out the car pump faking, fuck around and get shot in the face? Pump faking? I understand that. I felt that. Cause nigga, I'm not gonna pump fake. Nigga, when shit happening, nigga, it's about making it home. I'm thinking about making it home before I'm thinking about all the choices I got to resolve this. Man, fuck all of that. We finna get this shit. We finna deactivate this whole conversation, this whole confrontation, nigga. And that's what Lul Tim did. He see shit go left, he got out, nigga, and he saved his homie. That's what the fuck he around the nigga for. That's what he's getting paid to do. That's his job. That's what he was assigned for. Once again, rest in peace, King Von, because it was an unfortunate situation. But at the same time, niggas got to understand, you know, street politics, confrontations, when you going against other niggas, you know what I'm saying? Disagreements that can't be squashed once blood been spilled, and blood been spilled in this situation. So it's never going to be a calm. It's not no calm in the storm, man. NBA and OTF gonna forever have beef in this shit, and no matter who get in the middle of it and try to calm the storm or try to speak their piece to both parties to get them to calm, nigga, blood been spilled. Fuck what you niggas talking about. That's how they feel. So why y'all niggas just really wasting y'all words and y'all preaching and all that shit, because when blood been spilled, everybody know how it go in the street. Ain't no squashing once blood been dropped. And this is a fact. And then, you know, YB went further into the conversation, and then Bobby Shmurda responds. Now, Bobby Shmurda kind of trolled YB, talking about money and the fact that he independent and the fact that Atlantic records are being exposed for, you know, bot plays with they streams as far as they artists go. So they, you know, they kind of making it seem like the success of their artists is due to the fact that they throwing bundles of fake streams on top of these people's actual stream count and sales. So Bobby just went on it wasn't really even a rant. It was more or less of a, he was trolling. But did he actually went, allegedly he actually went on there while he was on his live and was talking about how he 2-0. Now, you know, Bobby just a hyper dude and he gonna do a lot of talking, so I'm not gonna say that's true and I'm not gonna say it's false. Street niggas, it's street shit going on. He done lost homies since he been home, and it's all about get back. But at the same time, he did right by not exposing what's going on in the streets due to some petty ass confrontations over the internet. You know, the best thing about this situation now, niggas is grown men, so I'm not gonna say no. Rowdy Rebel just should have left the conversation alone. He shouldn't have spoke on it. Nigga, he a grown ass man. He talk about what he want to talk about. So I'm not gonna say he wrong for saying what he wanted to say. He's a grown ass gangster. Nigga, I'm not biting my tongue about saying what I want to say. So I'm not gonna expect this nigga to bite his tongue about something he want to say. He wasn't down talking to nigga. He just threw out a example of how he think shit could have played out in that situation at that time, and niggas could have still been here. The problem could have been resolved. It wouldn't have been no real bloodshed. It wouldn't have been no, you know what I mean, no gladiator sport between these two people. You know what I'm saying? Between these two entourages. And, you know, I don't see nothing coming of this because, like, even with Top wasn't too hype about it. He just, you know, Bobby Shmurda was trolling. He was trolling back. And he in a situation where he can't really get aggressive anyway because he got too much going on. He's still fighting another case. That's hence to why he's still on house arrest and all that other shit. So he went about it right. And he also said he was going to deactivate his IG. I don't know if he did or not, but you know what I'm saying? This situation really is minuscule, is really minor, but the subject matter of the matter, when you're talking about the dead, when you're talking about what led up to somebody dying, you bringing back you bringing back a situation and putting it under the light for people to relive it. So it's gonna rub It's gonna rub some shoulders wrong. That's what is going on right here. Whereas Rowdy Rebel spoke on the situation, YB responds. When YB responds, then Bobby Shmurda responds, which he supposed to, because nigga, you going at my partner just out of loyalty, nigga. I'm rocking with my partner. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I see these niggas engaging in any problems? No, it's just really just a whole bunch of trolling going on. I don't see nothing coming about this. But at the end of the day, you never know with these young niggas, man, because the streets is different now, man. Niggas will shoot you into the dryer, blow up. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to really be mindful of the street and the seriousness of certain subjects that's going on when you got issues with other people. You see what I'm saying? Y'all just make sure y'all leave y'all comments on how y'all feel about this situation down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you tuned in, join the movement, man. It's time for that Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint, man. Don't leave out the traps you've been served, and we serving every day, man. Family Eats at all times, man. The merch, man. Make sure y'all hit the link, man. Family Eats store. Go check out all the merch, man. Check us out, man. We really doing this shit, man. And we gonna get back at y'all niggas later on.